Hello friend, thank you so much for clicking this video. I'm Sunday Oyewale from Octozi School of Shoemaking and Craft. Okay, if you want to go away from just being a hand crafter and home crafter to be a renowned brand, I've specially made this video just for you. What I'll be showing you in this video is that I will be showing you all the machines you're going to be using to accelerate away from just being an home crafter to be a renowned brand. What we do at the School of Shoemaking is to take you from the point you are to the point you desire to be. So if you desire to leave the point of being an home crafter to be a mega brand, then you need to have all these machines. You need to have a good understanding of this machine. So follow me right now as I'm going to be digging it down in the main workshop, showing you detailed analysis of each machine that you're going to. In here is a straight, they're showing a straight stitch with a single foot. This is a single foot. A brother, please, this I use brother. This machine has been for, I've been using it for the past 9 years in here, so you should expect some wear and tear to it. So here is a straight bed machine, single foot. In here an industrial straight bed machine. This machine is very simple to operate. This is one of the machines you're going to be using for this course. Another one of it that I'm going to show you in here is this, a straight bed machine, which is a double-footed machine. The one I showed earlier was a single foot presser. Here is a double foot presser machine. While it moves, the 2 foot move at the same time, giving a cool grip of any of the leather you have to lay in there. The difference between this and the one I showed earlier is that you can see it looks just like the same thing, but in there the only major difference in there is that this foot of this is double. This is a double footed, and while the one I showed you, which is the brother one, comes in single foot. The difference is that this is going to pick up a stronger leather, while the brother, which is a single bed straight machine, will not pick a very strong leather. It's going to pick it, but it might not sew it correctly. But in here, this double footed presser machine is we're going to sew a very thick material easily. Okay, another one I'm going to show here is this. This is a post machine. It's a post bed machine. I've showed you the single bed machine, a straight bed machine. I've showed you the single foot. I've showed you the double footed. Right now I'm showing you a post bed with a round footer. In here, I'm showing you a round footer. In here, the work of this is that it goes in the point where the straight bed cannot go into. This works very well when you get to stitch some round objects you want to work on, get your bag stitched together. This post bed works magic in there. And then we have different forms, and we have it in double footed, and we also have it in a round single foot. We have it in a single foot presser, and we also have it in double foot presser. Okay, coming back in here, here is 3 sets of machine. Here's 3 sets of machine. And okay, you can also in the same way not invest in all these 3. You can just at once invest in one of them. If you can invest in one of them, you can then get everything that all these 3 can do. You can just get all things done in one. And what is that one machine that you can just invest in and get everything you want all these 3 to do for you? You can get it done for you. Is just this. With an investment in the post bed machine, and you understand the handling very well, you can get to do everything these machines is doing, you want it to do for, want all this machine to do for you, this post bed is going to get that done for you. So that is it about the stitching machine. Okay, hope you like it. As I said, you don't really need any big machine. Yes, this is one of them, and I said this is very important. This is very important for the fact that you can have this. Oftentimes when I start leather crafting, I just got this alone, and I was working on this before I now start having the other machines. If you can get this, you can work with your loafers, you can work with your bag, you can do a lot of things. This is multifunctional machine, so please, if you can invest in this, it's very good. It's just an A+ for you. And please note, it's not compulsory you get all the machines in there. As I said earlier, just relatively invest in the ones you think can best suit you. I'm Oyewale Sunday, and if you like this video, can you give me a thumbs up? And if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. There's still a lot of machines that I'll start releasing the functionality and the maintenance in there. So for you to see that, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell button, and don't forget to check my courses out. Check my courses out. You will be glad you take one of those courses. They are of HD and high definition video. And one thing about the courses again is that you have access to download all the patterns you see in there, and showing you, giving you a link to how to grade those patterns, grade it, and to work with your size, the desired size you want. That pattern is going to work for you. So you want to make that, then go right now, follow the link, and start taking the courses. Never stop learning.